Amid the smash and grab robberies and crime in California, 3 murder suspects were recently released on zero bail while awaiting trial. Silicon Valley police and a mayor comment. NTD's David Lamb reports.
The San Jose Police Officers Association stated that a county judge in California recently released 2 homicide suspects on zero bail. Sean Pritchard, the president of the POA, told NTD that without accountability, it's an assault on public safety.
We saw this play out in Waukesha, Wisconsin here recently. We had an individual that had been involved in a series of crimes. He was recently released on a low bail, zero bail, similar type issue. And what was the result of that? He killed innocent people.
Efrain Anzures, one of the murder suspects, is charged with murder for a hit-and-run road rage incident. Anzures was put on house arrest. His alleged accomplice was released on zero bail.
Additionally, we learned of a third suspect separately from another homicide case that was also recently released, and investigators believe he may actually be in Mexico, fled the area.
The zero bail policy, also known as SB 10 or Proposition 25, eliminates cash bail for certain suspects. People could either be released automatically or based on their assessed risk of committing another crime.
You let this person out. Maybe they don't do something today. What about tomorrow? And then what? What do we tell the next victim's family at that point?
Proponents argue that some suspects can't afford cash bail and that it's an issue of unconstitutionality. Pritchard compared the suspect's release to the recent looting in the Bay Area and Proposition 47 that labels shoplifting of under $950 as misdemeanors rather than burglaries. He said groups like the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, have claimed these changes will make communities safer.
We've seen the very similar connection with Prop 47. We had major groups across this country like the ACLU. You have movie stars. You have legislators who were out there at that time, promoted Proposition 47, said, hey, this is going to make our neighborhoods safer. And clearly that is not the case.
On Tuesday night, the mayor of San Jose stated that he appreciates the purpose of bail reform, but releasing a homicide suspect without bail is outrageous. The pendulum has swung too far, and it's our neighborhoods that endure the most crime that suffer as a result. David Lamb, NTD News, California.
And officials are making efforts to stop smash and grab robberies using license plate readers after a series of organized retail thefts in California. NTD's Eileen Ang brings us more.
The San Jose City Council voted unanimously to install license plate readers, or LPR, to combat the series of smash and grab robberies plaguing California's Bay Area. $250,000 in federal COVID-19 relief money will fund it.
My understanding is the intention of the department is to have some combination of mobile cameras, which are already being deployed on dashboards of patrol vehicles, as well as stationary. And it's going to be, I think, fairly flexible, because I think we know that there are hotspots where there may be, for example, drive-by shootings or auto thefts or whatever, where these are particularly valuable. And
the police department intends to make the most out of the technology to tackle crime throughout the city.
The City Council has promised us $250,000 to look into new LPR technology to help us and assist us with getting new technologies, not only for our vehicles, but also fixed points throughout the city of San Jose, busy intersections, areas where there are not a lot of cameras, where this technology can be helpful to solve crimes.
About 10 police vehicles are currently equipped with LPR and so far have been successful in finding stolen vehicles. They hope this new investment will do more.
If there is an ability to detect a gunshot and move a camera to see where that gunshot came from, and maybe we get a plate associated with it, that technology as a whole package can really help us solve that crime. So as of now, it is a successful program, but we're looking at new forward-thinking technologies to expand upon just with this funding alone.
When asked about how LPRs can be implemented while preserving the rights and protections of citizens, the mayor said it won't be a one-size-fits-all approach, as they will take into consideration neighborhoods versus busy intersections. Eileen Ang, NTD News, California.